person cases in the national database you can access and search too. It helps connect the missing to unidentified remains.
Investigator Sarah Goldenberg spoke with a woman who found her missing sister here in Ohio using the database herself.
Missing at 21 years old with a 10-month-old baby, Paula Beverly Davis disappeared from Kansas City, Missouri in 1987.
She always made friends wherever she went. She was the light of our family for sure.
23 years passed without answers. Then in 2010, her sister, Stephanie Clack, was watching TV when she saw a PSA for NamUs, the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System, the free, publicly accessible database established by the U.S. Department of Justice helps match missing persons to unidentified remains cases. Stephanie logged on.
So I got on there with my middle sister, Alice, and we typed it in.
30 minutes later.
I'm like, oh my God, Alice, we just found her. And she's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, look, here it is. The same tattoos, everything.
Englewood Jane Doe was their sister Paula, an unidentified murder victim who'd been buried without a name more than 500 miles away in a suburb of Dayton. Thanks to donations, her family was finally able to bring her home.
It was sad, but we did, like you said, we had a lot of closure of now we knew what happened to her.
The FIND Act could help bring more families of the missing, like hers, the closure they're looking for. It would make Ohio the 17th state to mandate the use of NamUs in missing persons investigations. State Representatives Christine Cockley, a Democrat, and Kevin Ritter, a Republican, introduced the bipartisan bill, which would require law enforcement agencies enter missing persons cases in the national database.
Here's how NamUs works. Investigators enter the basics into this database when a missing persons case comes in. Then they enter a person's height, weight, hair, and eye color, any scars or tattoos, and that information can be used to match them to a John or Jane Doe.
More than 15,000 unidentified remains are listed in NamUs. NamUs helps bridge the gap between law enforcement, medical examiners, and families of the missing. Sensitive data on the website is blocked for public users who can search through the cases on their own.
Can you talk about how important you think a law like that could be?
It is definitely important. I believe the coroner's office had entered Paula's information into NamUs. If it hadn't been there, I would have never found her.
Not knowing where Paula was for all of those years took a toll on their family. Her murder remains unsolved, but Stephanie is happy to have some answers. She hopes the bill becomes law in Ohio.
And if we can prevent the heartache and the pain and the suffering and the waiting for another family, this is why we need NamUs. It's very important.
Sarah Goldenberg, 19 News.
And we've profiled the NamUs database before in our series Unidentified. You can go on the Cleveland 19 app to learn more about what it is and how you can use it.